Right. Which one of y'all mentioned Booker with 52 points earlier today?
Wasn't me.
All right.
Next question, please.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it up. As the first person here.
Yeah.
Look, was that just a great player making great plays? Were there things you could have done better defensively? What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. You know, you don't want to take credit from these guys when they go out and have a performance like he did. He hit some shots that we gave him, and he also hit some tough shots. We have to do better. I mean, there's no excuse to get 50 put on us twice. And so our mentality coming out, especially in the first quarter, because both games, it's been the first half where he's really done some damage against us. And, you know, quite frankly, we were soft guarding him. We just had a soft mentality when it came to being physical on him, and he's a great player. You can't allow him to be comfortable, and that's what we did tonight.
Yeah, and we're coming right down to it, you know, the end of the regular season. Or anything you can put your finger on why you guys came out a little bit flat?
I can't put my finger on exactly what it was, but we'll definitely look at the film, and try to make some corrections on that.
It seemed like a lot of that comeback happened when you guys won small. Just what do you think of those minutes kind of with Z and then, you know, some fours and guards around him?
I thought it looked better. There was more space. It made Nurkic have to guard Zion a bit more. And he had to honor our wings and guards that was spaced out. We have to do a better job of finishing defensive possessions. So when we are small or big, it doesn't matter. They out-rebounded us, and that's just unacceptable. So we have to have a tougher mentality. Our guys know it. So tough loss, the positives, I love our resiliency. From second quarter on, it was a better game for us, but they really came out right away in that first quarter, and it was a gut punch.
Yeah, we saw it in this game and a lot against Boston where they were just leaving their big under the basket and kind of, you know, ignoring the center and just having two guys on Z. I guess when you see that coverage, what do you want to see from your guys to kind of respond to that?
Well, first keep the floor space, and Zion's got to continue to navigate those concepts. And it's okay to hit our fives spaced out because our fives can make plays to our wings guards, and it's hard for the big to get back to them. But another adjustment for us is just going small and making them have to guard us.
How much do you think those offensive rebounds at the start of the fourth really hurt you when you guys were starting?
For sure, they hurt us. We have to be better. Their bigs do a great job. They seal you down there, and collectively, when we go small, we have to be tougher. We have to be more physical. We have to gang rebound, and tonight they were the better team. Give them their credit. We'll continue to adjust, get better, and go from there.
And we talked a lot coming into this homestand about, you know, the opportunity of playing against some of the elite teams in the league, starting off, you know, 1-3. I guess what have you seen so far in these games, and what's kind of the message to this team? You know, we're still a couple games left on this homestand.
First and foremost, I love that group in our locker room. They bring it every night. Even when they get down, they don't quit. They stay together. They don't complain. They go out and fight. So the resiliency is at a high level, but our margin for error is small without Brandon and without Jose. We're missing 20-plus points, our leader in assists. So we have to start the game better, and we've done that the last few games, but we didn't tonight. So we got to put together more of a 48-minute game, and right now it's around 32 to 35. We got to get in the 40s. That'll give us a better opportunity to win.
Dyson plus 10 tonight, build up the box score. Just what do you make the job he's done since he's come back from injury, in particular tonight?
He was really good. He was physical defensively. You can see something clicked, and he was active, getting steals, getting deflections, and he'll continue to grow and get better. But we all like what he did on the floor tonight.
And you know, another kind of abnormal night where you guys only got about 27 threes up. Is there something, you know, like Phoenix was taking away the paint? How were they able to also close out the shooters and run you guys off the line? Normally, you know, to pick one type of situation. What could you guys have done to perhaps maybe generate some more of those looks?
More of what we did in the second, third, and fourth quarter. We attacked the paint, and we got layups or we got kickouts. And our first quarter, we just didn't do enough of that. And we have to get more threes, and we can generate them with rim pressure, with driving the ball, with sharing the ball. We did that for the most part, but we have to double down in that area.
How would you measure the team's sense of urgency going up against a team where you guys are close in the rankings and standings and trying to not get into the play-in tournament?
I thought it was good for 3 quarters, but the first quarter, they come in and they're up 18 points. Now you're trying to play perfect basketball to get into the game. So tonight we needed a better start. They came out, made shots. What I loved is that we didn't allow that to stop us and put our heads down. We kept fighting, got back into it. We have to have better starts.
To one of the earlier questions, when Zion's seeing 2 and they're playing help side off Larry, I think tonight, you guys did a really good job of Larry running the DHO with Trey, and you got a shot in the corner. Now, you might have missed it, but is that something you guys kind of talked about, or is it just something 2 players are doing during the game?
No, it's definitely something we talked about is spacing Nurkic. We know he's going to sit in the lane, put Zion at the elbow, and just hit Larry, and now you got CJ, you got Trey, you got Herb coming off, and now the dominoes fall. And once you do that, you can loosen him up a bit. He's got to make sure he guard those plays, but they did a great job of just keeping him at the rim and really just shadowing Zion wherever he went. He figured it out throughout the course of the game, but we may have to get more to a smaller unit to make him guard us. All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.